Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic day. This video is just to provide you some clarification around the assignment for today. Hopefully, my instruction from Wednesday kind of clarified anything, but if you still have any questions, this should hopefully answer everything you need for today. So you should have access to this Flex assignment folder from Friday, January 21st, as I instructed from the last time we met. When you open that up, obviously the first thing in here is going to be the video that you are currently watching. But outside that, the only other document or link in here is going to be this Flex assignment. So this is just a little instruction around that. When you open it up, there is going to be a description or some steps for you to actually create this assignment, which I'm going to talk about rather quickly. So the first thing you're going to do is look back from the assignment we did last Friday, which was our e-learning day. And really all you had to do for that assignment was list 3 pictures or provide 3 pictures around projects that you think you could add to our catalog. Overall, when I looked at this assignment, I was actually really impressed with some of the ideas you guys came up with. And I think a lot of those ideas could be added and expanded upon in our catalog. I think we have a nice base so far, but this is something we're going to want to continue to expand upon. Obviously, some projects are going to sell really fast. Some things might not go as well. So we want to continue to kind of phase out projects that aren't selling well and then continue to add projects that are really interesting or have a lot of interest from individuals who are looking to purchase. So the first thing you're going to do is going to look back from that assignment, look at those 3 projects that you provided. And then of those 3 on step number 2, it's going to ask you to pick your favorite project from the 3 that you provided. From there, you're just going to make a quick plan on how you would actually make that project. So the first thing you're going to do after that is to create a Google Doc, which you will upload when you're finished. You should title your Google Doc the project that you selected. So if you're making some form of a phone holder, you could title that Google Doc as phone holder. So whichever project you select, you're going to give it that title. From there, what you need to do is you can use a variety of different resources, but I want you to list the materials or wood you would use to make this project. Now, if you have a metals project, obviously you're going to list what type of metal you have. But whatever project you decided upon, list the materials or the wood you'd make. So if you were making a phone holder and you want to make it out of pine, list how much pine you need to actually make it. So you could use a variety of resources such as Menard's website to look at their building and materials list, which would give you kind of an estimate of what it would cost to make it. So how much wood you're needed and what that cost would be. From there, all I'd like you to do is just write a short description of the process, the steps, the tools, and the equipment in order to create this project. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be super long or super detailed, because obviously if we decide to make this project, I can provide some assistance when it comes to actually planning and making it. So that doesn't have to be perfect, but I would like to have a short description and the process required to actually complete this project. When you finish that, then you can upload that assignment in this assignment submission form. Again, this is not designed to take you probably the entire 90 minutes, but I think it is important as, again, we want to continue to expand our catalog and try to maximize our profits for this class. And by selecting a project that you're interested in, hopefully provides you some motivation to actually make that project. And then this is just getting the ball rolling on how we can actually get it done, what it's going to cost, and then hopefully we do some projects that we can continue to add to our catalog. Outside of that, when you finish, if you wanted to work on some projects, you could probably check in with Mr. Sealing. He's going to be down in the metal shop or A101, and he would probably be okay with you working in some different areas because he can probably do some supervision. But outside of that, nothing else is going to be required. And if you have any questions, certainly try to shoot me a message or an email, but I cannot promise that I'll get back to you since I am not here today. But outside of that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week at the start of a new semester.